This is Fathom. Fathom is a platform that allows your organization to measure data and track your change and impact. I'm going to show you a little bit about the platform and how it works. This is the login screen. This is how you access your account, and your users will also be able to access their own. When you access your Fathom dashboard, you have the ability to create new projects. You can add a name that might include something like the season. You might also use this to track the impact you make through a specific program or a training event or more. I've created a project to show you a little bit about what it'll do. Fathom tracks information over time. You can use it to collect whatever data would be useful and helpful to your organization to show your impact and to show change to both yourselves and to your participants. This is the calendar view, and you also have available to you a timeline view, which shows each of your pieces of data in cards like this, lined up in chronological order from least recent to most at the top. Within Fathom, data is collected in bite-sized pieces that we call checkpoints. And those provide the foundation of how you'll collect and then interpret and use your data. You can create a checkpoint from either the timeline or the calendar view. You can save templates this way, which will preload a title and the questions that you've used before. You can also use a different format for your checkpoint and create as many of those as you'd like. You can create new questions of several types. New questions appear immediately in your list of questions you can choose. You can change the order of your checkpoint questions and save new templates as you go. Checkpoints are schedulable. You can choose your date and time. You can also make them repeat. If, for instance, you wanted your users, participants, members, or players to answer the same questions on regular intervals, you can choose that here. Invite remote respondents allows you to enter the name and email address of people who might not already be in your system so that they receive an email asking them to respond to this checkpoint as well. When a respondent receives an email link inviting them to participate and answer questions, they don't have to log in or register to answer those questions. That makes this platform a really easy way to gather data from a large number of people or from anyone who you have an email address for without them having to sign up. Once you've created a checkpoint, it appears here on your calendar view and would also appear in your timeline. Check marks reveal when you have a checkpoint that has been answered already. By clicking on it, you can see the respondents that have already given you answers to your questions. You can also continue to add more responses. This director has an admin level user, but your athletes or participants can be set to a lower administrative level that allows you to keep their answers separate from everyone else. So whether you need everyone to be able to see everyone's answers or your participants to only see their own, you can set those security settings for Fathom. In addition to seeing responses to a single checkpoint by clicking on it here, you can also create simple graphs in the reporting section of Fathom. Fathom allows you to choose any of the questions that you've used and create a report from it. These reports are simple and are meant to give you instant data that will benefit your users and your organization. We are quickly expanding this functionality to offer many other types of reports, including reports that can show multiple pieces of data at once, giving you much better insights into how your organization is performing and how you can improve it. Fathom is quickly developing, and we will have more functionality coming your way soon. But this is a simple and quick overview of the functionality that is currently available in our platform. We can't wait to get started.